Hola.
Senor,
We're back
with another episode
of Through Thick and Thin.
It's your boys, Pelle,
And I'm Torrie.
and we are wearing the same colors.
Outfits. Right on, man.
Sick, fucking sick, dude.
Wow.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just clued into that.
I just did too.
Huh.
Do you want to go home or do you want me to go home?
No. It's all good. It's your birthday today.
It is my birthday today.
Yeah. How old are you?
We don't say it online.
35, right?
What do you think? If you were to guess.
I'd say you looked your age. So
Do I actually look my age?
Yeah, I'd say so. Cool. Yeah, 29. I'd say, yeah.
Sure. Is that what you want me to be?
What do you wish you were?
What do I wish I was?
Yeah.
15, dude.
Really?
Yeah, so I could just do it over.
Wreck it all over again.
Yeah, wreck it differently.
And we are wearing the same shit, right?
That's crazy.
So
dude.
I planned ahead.
Did you?
Yeah,
okay.
I got you a little gift.
You got me a gift, dude?
Yeah, man.
No.
Open that.
Is it a bag of gummy bears?
No, it's not a bag of gummy bears.
Someone gave me a 4-pound bag of gummy bears today.
That's cool.
Actually, 2 4-pound bags.
So 8 pounds of gummy bears.
We about to shit our brains out.
That's heartburn. That's heartburn central.
What did you get me?
Careful when you're ripping it. Wrote you a nice little note.
You're my favorite tool. Happy birthday. Oh, sick, dude. It's a Tool shirt.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a Tool shirt too?
Yeah. And you know where Tool's performing in the coming weeks?
Are we going to Tool, dude?
We're going to Tool in October.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is sick. Thank you, Torrie.
Yeah, no problem. I hope it fits.
What size is it?
XL.
Oh, it'll fit, dude. Oh, baby. Look at that thing. Look at that for the people at home. Thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Look at the eyes on the back.
Yep.
That's that drip, dude.
That's that band life, you know?
Holy smokes. Thanks, man. And we're going to Tool.
We're on a Tool.
You got
October
tickets?
28th, yeah. Bought us tickets.
Shit, dude.
It was a combination of your wife's help and, yeah.
Let me shake your hand.
Let me shake your hand. Happy birthday, buddy.
That's awesome.
No problem. It's a Sunday, so hopefully you can get it off.
Well, enough of that shit.
We haven't really planned that far ahead, but yeah.
Thanks, man.
Your wife got the ticket. I got the shirt. So
That's fucking sick, dude. I was like, this is a sick Tool shirt. I didn't think we were going to go. I was like, let's wear Tool shirts together. Just go to dad events.
Yep.
We go to single dad events.
Single dad events.
You guys have kids or?
Not yet.
No, he's not even married.
I might have a couple, you know.
Do you want to get into current topics, or do you want to like how your week was, or do you want to get into these questions right away and then go from there?
We can do how our week was, just because.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah,
yeah.
That's a good way to start it.
So, how was your week, Pelle?
My week was good. I mean, Monday was a holiday for us. We had Thanksgiving, so just gatherings, over the weekend, some food, and then the rest of the week just kind of flew by.
Big
Cloudy.
family, a lot of family stuff.
No, just like one here, one over here,
Okay.
one over there, just small things.
Yeah,
But
nice.
what about you?
I just was with my mom and dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
No gatherings or anything. So, yep.
Were they thankful?
Only child life,
Were they thankful for you?
Yeah, every day. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you think maybe they're like too thankful? Do you ever feel that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wish they would talk to you less or more?
Talk to me less.
Someday you'll take that back.
Oh no,
Someday
no.
you'll wanna take that
I
back.
think that we talk to each other just enough.
Yeah.
I probably see them 3 times a week, 4 times a week.
Nice. Who initiates the conversation most of the time? Them or
My
you?
mom.
Yeah.
Mi madre.
Like she'll text you?
Yeah.
Do they ever show up to your house unannounced?
Yes, all the time.
How is that?
That's fine.
You're good with that?
Doesn't really bother me.
Yeah. They've seen you at your worst, right?
They have. Yeah. Well, my dad has. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Explain some more.
Told you this story?
I don't know if this. Go ahead.
Well, it was just like, I don't know. I was like,
Of course, there's a story.
14 or something, maybe 13. And we were leaving for New York City for a family trip.
Okay.
And I was packing up my stuff.
Yeah.
And I was closing getting my laptop shut down just to check. And I opened my laptop And you know how like you got to log in your laptop, but whatever's playing in the background, the audio still kicks in.
No.
I had like pornography running
Great.
in the background, and all there was just like moaning. And
your
my dad was in the room as well, getting ready.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What was that?" I'm like trying to like get into the computer, trying to shut it down. Yeah.
Oh,
And I was like, I was caught red-handed. I looked at him. I'm like, Dad, that was porn.
Did he ask to see what kind of porn?
No. He then walked out of the room, and as he's walking out, he's like, "Well, at least I know what you're into."
Yeah.
And that was it.
Well, that's such a boomer thing to say too.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
At least you're not gay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And it was just like dead silence. And then I had to hop on about a 4-hour plane ride with them and the ride into the car.
Did you pull up any porn on the plane
No,
ride?
I should have kept doing it just as an ongoing joke.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
You gonna stop me?
Hey, Dad. Yeah.
Do you want me to share this one with you, or do you want me to?
I can leave the audio on. It's totally
Do you
fine.
want my earbud?
Yeah.
That made me cringe, dude.
No, you ever see the movie American Pie?
Yeah.
You know how like Gene Levy's always catching his son doing like stupid shit? I feel like that's what my relationship with my dad was when I was growing up. Just like him just random times catching me.
Do you have more stories? You can keep telling them.
Oh, yeah. There was the very first time I was like 13 typing in like, like boob searches on Google. And I guess our computer had a bunch of viruses. So he
Classic
brought it in
search.
to the computer store.
Yeah.
And there's like, there's a lot of viruses on here for specific things. And me being an only child, I can't really like put it on anyone else.
Yeah, you're busted, dude.
So, but I sat down and talked to him. He's like, what are you, what is this? He's like, this isn't me. I know it's you. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like try to play it dumb? I'm like, no, that's not me.
Must be mom.
Yeah. And that was the first time.
Dang.
Yeah.
The only thing that I ever got, I would say maybe you could say busted for, but it wasn't really. I had a game on the computer when computers could only run like one disk at a time, and that was max capacity. And in that game, you could get to a certain point and you could get a Hummer, like a Humvee.
Oh, okay.
And you could drive that Humvee, right?
Okay.
But the game would kind of crash at that point. But I was fascinated with this Humvee.
Okay.
So I was like, I want to look up more pictures of this.
So you got caught. Oh, and you typed in Hummer.
I typed in Hummer.
Oh, no.
Dude, the amount of I cried, man.
Really?
I was so shook. I couldn't exit the pop-ups. You know, when viruses used to come up and they used to just not stop.
And they spam. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was trying to exit until I just broke down. I couldn't. I hit failure. I maxed out.
You maxed
I couldn't do it. So I clicked it. I went upstairs just crying. I'm like,
make it stop.
Yeah. And they're like, what did you do? I'm like, I just want to look up Hummers. And I was like, that was like the one time that shit hit the fan.
Yeah. Wow. At least that one was pretty innocent, though.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Yeah, but I was kind of in the same shoes though, because if I would have got caught,
I guess. Yeah.
it was like, who do I blame it on? My
you had
sisters?
2 sisters. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, shit. They must be lesbians.
Yeah, not me.
Bunch of weirdos in this house.
Talk to them, bro.
Yeah, fucking take it up with the fam. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay. Well, how do we get there? How do we get on that? You're telling me about your week. And somehow we got to that. Oh, you spend time with your family.
Yeah, I spend time with my family. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Me and my pops. And them coming over unannounced all the time.
Yeah, that's
which
right.
is totally fine.
Yeah. Is your roommate ever there when they pop in?
Yeah, all the time.
Is he stressed?
He never comes out and says hi or anything. It's very funny. He's like a cat.
He is like a cat. You're actually right.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, oh no, talk to me.
Let me sit cross-legged on my floor.
Yeah. And then he's got his iPad about right here.
4 inches from his face.
Yeah.
I actually seen your roommate today pumping gas not pumping gas. He was sitting in his car while the gas was getting pumped.
Nice.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Classic. Him just sitting around.
Fill him up. Fill it up.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah, he was heading to Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
A little date night?
He did have a date tonight.
Wow, good for him. Shout out to Torrie's roommate.
Yeah. He's already texting me about it, so I don't think it went very well.
Shout out to
So
Torrie's roommate.
if you need to talk to somebody, I'm here for you, buddy.
Yeah, me too, man.
Just
Maybe next episode. Shout out Torrie's roommate.
yeah, shout out Torrie's roommate.
You want to come bring your date that didn't work out? You guys can
By the
talk.
sounds of it, he like stood him up completely.
Ooh.
So he drove to Winnipeg for nothing.
You know, at the worst case scenario though, with stuff like that, you really get to think about, you know,
Yeah.
the direction you're heading.
I got the detail, and it is kind of shitty. It's a shitty situation, I guess. Yeah.
Do you just want to tell it? You keep
I
keep
kind of
letting
want
me
to
say
talk about
another
it. It's kind
comment.
of funny. It's kind of funny. So this
You're
guy,
like, hang on. You're like a
someone
chick
egg
who's
me
like,
on.
you-
Someone egg me on.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
You guys think of shoes and you have like a new pair of shoes on. Do you guys like sparkly shoes or like?
Dude, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Or like when you get like a cough and you kind of exert your cough, then you're just waiting for someone to ask if you're okay.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I just have this cold. It's not that bad.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, can you tell me that story that you were gonna tell me?
Yeah. So my buddy drove into the city to have this date. I believe the time was 5:30.
This is a Zach Bryan song.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He was excited by the sounds of it. Everything was going well. He got a text about 5:00. Hey, sorry, I'm actually out for drinks with my coworkers. Do you mind just waiting a little bit? And my roommate, being the nice guy he is, says, yeah, sure, that's totally fine. So he ended up waiting. And then I fell asleep on the couch, woke up, and I got a message. Yeah, she bailed on me. This was at 7:15. So
You just wasted all that time.
yeah.
Holy smokes.
Do you know what I told him? Like before I fell asleep, I was like, he was like waiting 45 minutes. I'm like, dude, I would have just left already.
Yeah.
I said, tell her that if she ever wants to hang out, just let him know. But
Come to town.
yeah, I'm not going to be waiting around.
You know, though, you play the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes you win.
Sometimes
You
lose.
go to overtime. You wait. Sit on the bench.
A lot of losing.
And then watch them shoot and score. You know,
So-
but you got a point, right?
That's true. You got a point. He got a point. He definitely, all those experiences though, is just learning.
Yeah.
Just learning.
You know, sometimes it's good for him too,
Mhm.
right?
Yep. At least he was out of the house,
Yeah.
right?
Shit. Imagine if your parents came over.
Yeah. No iPad there.
No, I've had that.
Yeah.
What do you think he'd pull it out while he's
Driving? Probably. Oh, while he's at dinner. Yeah, 1 second. Fuck! And then sets it down. That's I hear that all the time living with that guy.
It's like that Tim Robinson skit where every time he gets in an argument, he sits down and goes on his phone when he doesn't have a
Oh,
comeback.
yeah, he gets upset.
Hang on, my mom's got a leak in her house.
Yeah.
Is she okay? Oh, it's really bad.
I really feel bad for airing out his laundry like that, but it's a funny story.
No one knows who he is, right?
That's true.
No one can figure that
No
out.
one knows who I'm talking about.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Could be anybody.
Could be anybody. It could be you. Or you.
Or you.
Or myself.
It could be you.
Could be
you,
me.
You schizophrenic motherfucker.
Yep. Yeah.
You think you're on the verge?
Oh, I'm close.
You got the
I'm
you got the
real
frid?
close. I'm dipping my toes in the schizophrenia pool, in the schizophrenia spa for sure. I'm right there, and it might be nice. It might be a good thing, you know. Like I said before, you always have someone to talk to when you're schizophrenic.
Are you talking to you right now, or
I'm talking to you, which I'm hoping you're here right now, but you also could not be here because I woke up from a nap, and that nap had me so messed up. Couch naps hit different.
little cat nap?
Couch naps, couch naps, couch naps, baby. Like the cheeseburger, like the Salisbury steak cheeseburger, not the racial term.
No, I was thinking nipples, dude.
Oh.
You meant racial.
That's where my brain went. Couch nips.
Yeah, cashless, man. Couch nips. Yeah, I've had some couch nips
Yeah,
before.
couch naps are just you get in a different dimension. I woke up, my head was everywhere. I was losing. I almost forgot your gift, and then I forgot to grab a hat. So I went back, drove back, got my hat, and then I forgot my energy drink. So I was all over the place, all over the fucking place.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
I'm back now, and then my mouth felt like really like it had like a film on it, and I only slept for like maybe 45 minutes. So that's my week. Oh, and my power steering hose went in my truck on my way to work today. So that was fantastic. So.
You don't have a small truck either, so
No.
I was cranking that sucker.
Oh my goodness, I got a good workout. So,
Hey, you know what?
What?
My battery went over the weekend in my car.
really?
Yeah, I hate to one up you. It's not really one up in you. Power steering hose is a little more inconvenient.
Especially because while you're driving, it can cause a fire.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a mechanic.
So yeah,
But I did change my own battery.
nice.
And a job that should took in 5 minutes took about 30.
How many
because
brackets were on that puppy?
Easy, unbelievably
Okay.
easy. But as I undo the last screw and take the thing off the post, the cable off the post, my extension and socket fell.
In the engine bay.
Ting, ting, ting.
Oh,
Right to the
no.
bottom in the plastic. I slide under that car. It's like 9 o'clock at this point, maybe 8:30. I'm like, I'm not taking this whole skid plate situation out. Just screws.
Didn't want to get another socket, eh?
Well, I didn't know if I had another one. I'm looking and I'm looking.
I guess
and
it's
looking.
9 o'clock at night. Nothing's open.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then eventually I pull open a drawer that's full of like spare screws and stuff.
Found it.
A couple extra sockets
Is
in
that
there.
a 10 mil?
8.
Ooh.
Which was weird.
Normally
Usually
it's
like
10, yeah.
like 10 or 13 or something like that, but this was 8. I'm like, these screws are little. So I got it, but I didn't have the extension anymore. So instead I used like a little screwdriver that had a little could put sockets on it.
Mm-hmm.
Got the job done. Car's been running like a dream.
Perfect.
Starts, stops, radio works.
Yeah. You're still able to get to and from the rental company?
Yeah, Enterprise, I do my own maintenance on my
they would have.
Enterprise.
Yeah, I thought they would have hooked you up.
Kind of like in our small town, we're not big enough to have an actual taxi service or Uber. We have neither. So instead, we have kind of like a home taxi service of what it seems like is just comes from someone's house.
Or it's too good feet, too good. Wow, I'm missing it. Joke's gone. Gone.
Hang on, let me try again. Give me a second. But we're too small of a town, so we don't have we kind of have a home situation.
Yeah, but we do have the 2 feet the good Lord gave us,
Amen.
So, thank you.
God,
Thank you.
I was very scared you were gonna miss it.
I was very close.
Can you get your phone to?
Yeah. Yeah. It was close.
Yeah, so
Two
I'm gonna do a rental car service.
2 good feet.
I'm gonna do a rental car service that's a home thing.
Ooh, no, you should do a rental feet service and you just rent shoes. Yeah, these shoes could probably get you about 50 miles. Want new tread on these things?
Drop them off at this address when you get there.
Yeah. It's like an exchange system.
They're just like really nice Nike.
I'm leaving the
shoes.
bar. I'm like, fuck, I could go for some running shoes.
I'm just sitting outside
Yeah.
in like a one of those not a Sprinter van, the smaller ones.
And like the app tells you how far your walk is, and they recommend like, oh,
yeah,
you should go with this shoe.
This sounds
this
good.
walk.
Yeah, I wonder if horses were still around if you do that.
Horses kind of got shafted with the shoes, hey?
Not so much shoes, more so cars. I think kind of fucked them.
Well, that and the horseshoe.
What's
Well, like they have to wear metal on their
okay, what
feet.
is the deal with that? Is that just because they're not used to walking on like
I think the
rock?
nail would like your nails would get fucked up, right? Because their hooves are just one nail.
yeah, but in dirt, like where the
Yeah.
natural habitat, that wouldn't happen, right?
Yeah.
It's just on roads and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that
I think
I don't
that
know how
sounds
that
right.
works.
Yeah, that sounds right.
because no one was trimming
No.
horses' feet in the
There was some psycho out there doing it for fun. Let's be honest.
just he's into horse
Yeah,
feet.
Yeah.
There's got to be a guy who's
Yep.
into horse feet, dude.
Probably. If you can think about it, there's definitely someone into it,
Is that what was on your computer when your dad caught you? Little horse feet stuff.
Horse feet. I mean, those videos are very entertaining.
There's
Like
nothing
guys
more
just
satisfying. Yeah,
trimming horse hooves. Dang.
cleans them up.
And
Okay.
then they get like a cyst. They find like a pocket of pus or something in there.
Or
Ooh. Yeah.
just want to slurp it up.
An
eh?
abscess. I think that's what they're called. Abscess. That's a good band name.
Absence.
Absence. It's a vodka, isn't it?
I think it's just like pure alcohol, isn't it?
Abstinence.
Absence. That's when you refrain from sex. I think.
That's what we should name our
Wow,
vodka.
those are all
Yeah.
3 very different
Yeah.
things,
But all kind of the same.
very close to the same word. Absence, abstinence, and abscess.
I think, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Who's inventing these words?
Yeah, who's coming
Not
up
a
with these
smart
guys?
guy, I'll tell you
Freaking
that.
King David III.
Idiot.
Freaking moron. Yeah, so we got some car troubles this week, but you get your hose situation figured out?
It's in the garage right now. They're checking the power steering pump. So no day.
Shoot,
no
so driving
dollar.
the car then?
Yep. Got my car.
Nice.
It's nice having two cars.
Yeah,
They're clutch.
I'd like to see you on a bike.
Or some of your shoes.
You could rent some shoes.
Do like the little, like when horses get excited, they like, yeah, they like do that canter or count.
Waiting for your friends.
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine people counting with their feet? You ever see a horse count?
No.
It's weird. You should look
Do
it
you
up.
think they're actually counting, or you think they're just
No,
hitting
it's just
the
what it's
ground?
called. They just,
Oh yeah?
yeah. I think
Horses are cool, man. Probably the top 10 coolest animal. Top 10.
Yeah.
I gave room for 9 more cooler
Although
ones.
that's true. There were a lot of things that needed to happen for like society when it came to horses. Like if we didn't have horses, we wouldn't have come this far, I don't think.
I did hear that a human being can outrun a horse in a long distance.
Human beings can
Right.
run out most things in
Yeah.
long distance, apparently. That's what like we were designed for initially.
Just traveling long ways, eh?
Mhm.
Now we don't
Yep.
travel anywhere on feet.
No, don't need them.
Don't need them.
Get
Well, that kind
smarter.
of puts my business out. Do you think the horses seen it coming, like Blockbuster? You know, like the car started roaming
Yeah.
around, they started
Yeah.
mumbling. They're like, one guy's like, we should really
Unionize.
figure something out here to protect ourselves against these cars. And then all the other horses like, nah, they'll never take over.
And then there was like that one horse that suggested using horsepower as a term of measurement.
It's just so they can keep their name kind of
relevant, yeah.
And and then they slowly got buffered out. Really, now where do you see horses?
Well, we have the Mustang.
Yeah, we do have
That's
that.
true. They even stole that, hey?
You know, they even stole it. They just rubbed it in their face.
And it's faster. Oh, and we're going to develop a Bronco that's very capable off-road. God damn it. They're just taking everything from us. Classic white man.
What do you think they're doing? Like,
Horses
what are
now?
horses
What are
doing
horses
these
doing
days?
now?
Like, what's their main parades?
Parades. I mean, helping the boys in blue.
The blue. You're just gonna say the blue man group.
Yeah. They're like
The
cops
boys in
now.
blue. Yeah,
Horse
that's
got
true.
cop jobs now. Narcs.
They do that. There's nothing cooler than person walking in a populated area on
With
a
a
big
horse.
horse.
I don't know how they control that shit. It
I'd be
seems so inconvenient.
Yeah, what would you, if you were to ride any animal, what animal would you ride? Like, you can tame it and ride it.
Probably you.
Hell yeah.
Probably like another human.
Shit, okay.
Any animal, you said, right?
Why? Why a human?
Because it'd be funny. Yuck. Yeah. No, I'd probably find some person who's really good at being on all fours, put a saddle on him, and ride him down a parade. But I think they already do that in some parades, so I really wouldn't be.
Some
Not really.
cultures, maybe. Right?
Yeah. An elephant would be kind of sweet.
I think I would do an elephant. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pretty
Like
much
a
go
tank.
anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool, maybe a bald eagle.
Ooh, a rhino.
Why a rhino?
Dude, you stampede that thing, run through everything.
I think an elephant wins, though, no?
I don't know. Rhinos are faster, aren't
What about
they?
an ostrich? I could see you on
Ostrich
an
would
ostrich.
be great. Yeah.
Just bouncing up and down, not
And
flying
And
anywhere.
like it does that weird dance. Have you seen an ostrich do that dance?
Yeah, dude.
That's sweet. Apparently that means they're down. Apparently that means they're DTF when they do that.
They're down.
Yeah.
Are you saving words today?
I'm trying to.
Are you? Is this a discount?
nap.
Is this a discount?
It's that nap, dude. I shouldn't have had that nap.
Tori's giving 20% off all sentences.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had that nap.
Buy one get one free on grammar or what?
Yeah.
There's an absence of of words today. Well, that's sweet, dude. You want to get into some current topics?
Yeah, we could do that.
I got some. I kind of went in a different direction here. So I took some funny stuff, just some funny facts, that kind of stuff. So today, I don't know if you knew this or not, but today is National Farmers Day. It celebrates the old farming techniques of yesteryear. kind of appropriate for this conversation.
We were just talking about horses. Yeah.
It takes place in October. And by this time in the old days, farmers would be able to kick back, relax, knowing that the harvest is completed. Take part today by checking out the produce at your local's farmer's market.
How far back are we going with the farmer's history?
How far do you want to go? The next one really goes far back. It's not about farmers.
Should we really be celebrating farmers?
I mean, I like to look at the positives and leave the negatives, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of connects to riding things too, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Horses. You said people, kind of a sketchy area for a guy of your color, but okay.
Maybe it's just a sex thing, you know? Maybe it's a thing.
What's worse? Eh? You're just thinking this one's still bad, but it's not as bad. Yeah. So have you? What do you think of that? What do you think of National Farmers Day?
It's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Farmers.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to the farmers. Underappreciated, I think sometimes. I'm just saying that so that they just continue to feed me.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's it. Really, I really don't.
I actually, I have a farmer who works out, trains with me, and he said the one day he heard someone say, "Why do we need farmers? We have all the food we need in the grocery store."
Oh. Okay.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. The one thing that gets kind of annoying is that there's some farmers out there that, like, I'm sure there are farmers struggling. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of them that will continue to pretend to struggle.
Yeah.
When
they ain't struggling. I love it's going to be a bad year, or every year's a bad year.
Yeah.
But it's so bad that every year you get a brand new pickup truck.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's like, I want to see a good year.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think they ball on a good year?
I'll tell you what they get out of a good year.
They get a cappuccino Maybach?
No.
What do they get on a good year?
Clydesdale, baby.
They get a Clydesdale. Yeah, they revert to like horses on a good year. Wow, we had such a good year. We were able to buy 5 Clydesdales. Wowza will really be pushing today.
We got 5 horsepower, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. What about the new combine we bought for $750,000? Not worth the 5 Clydesdales I just bought.
No.
Not one bit.
Working the land. Hey,
Yeah.
that guy's got money.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the more you sweat, the more money you have. Yeah.
Dude, imagine farming back in the day.
Rough, bro. The land was smaller. Hopefully.
Yeah, they weren't doing quite as much.
You also weren't getting much production either. But you think stuff would break down less, though, too? I don't know.
Imagine your horse breaking down in the middle of the field.
Yeah, it needs therapy after.
Sucker just calls it a day.
Yeah, outs himself.
What do? Walk home?
You think a horse walks home with his head down?
No. Let's say your horse dies in the middle of the field.
Oh, I thought it had like a breakdown. Like,
just a mental
I'm not doing this anymore. And he just kind of runs in front of the plow, you know?
Yeah, and that's when they should have started to unionize.
Yeah.
Really. The cars were kind of just the final nail in the coffin. There was a lot of kind of flags that popped up beforehand. Yeah. You got a point there. I like to imagine the farmer whose horse just died in the middle, and he's like, fuck. He's got to walk all the way back to the house and tell his wife of 14 years old that the horse just died. And there's 6 kids. I mean,
yeah, that's true. That's really unfortunate. And then they have to come out and drag that thing out of the field.
No, you just let that sucker fertilize, baby.
Now, do you chop it up?
No, you plant over it.
Just drive over it
with the other horse. See this guy? Don't be like this guy.
You're stronger, Jimmy.
Yeah,
stronger.
You got to show the other horses what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So number 2 here, I got a 104-year-old woman died a little more than a week after she potentially broke the world record for the oldest skydiver. She skydived, whoa, from 13,500 feet from a plane in Chicago. Skydive Chicago in Ottawa, sorry. On October 1st, she likely died in her sleep, and they were unable to confirm the record.
How are they unable to confirm it? Don't they have proof that
she's not alive anymore?
Yeah, but she went skydiving.
I guess they're going to have to do some look into it kind of stuff.
They should make her do it now.
Toss her out. Strap her to somebody.
All right, Grandma.
Just arms just.
Yeah.
Just push the coffin out.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Imagine, dude. Like, what record would you set if you could?
I would probably put on Creed.
Listen to it the most amount of times ever?
No, the record that I would.
Jeez. No, what world record?
Oh, world record.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could probably be the boredest the longest. I think that's what.
What are you running on now? 28 years?
25 years? This last year's been pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
We're about to break it.
About to break the year or what?
Yeah, no. 25 years is pretty good for being generally bored. Maybe the longest time not having anything to do. Could be something.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
You sound like a stay-at-home mom, dude.
Oh, they do a lot.
I mean, yeah, someone's got to keep Facebook afloat. Who's gonna sell secondhand clothes? Am I right? Dude, who's gonna restore shitty furniture? Fucking
Keep it going.
who's gonna make laser etched wood items? Who's gonna iron stupid phrases on t-shirts? Fuck, who's gonna bitch about shit?
Just get a job. You do it so much at home. Go get a job.
Shout out stay-at-home moms.
Thanks for raising your little ones, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for
being a mom.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, prefer a horse, but okay. Coast Guards arrest a man trying to run a giant hamster wheel across the Atlantic.
I know that guy.
The key problem is his vessel, a giant floating hamster wheel made of buoys and wire, is self-propelled. He lives in Florida, and after being granted, this is where it gets good.
He's done this a few times, hasn't he?
After being granted asylum from Iran, was taken by the Coast Guard last week aboard his vessel, following several days of back and forth with the authorities.
Dude was just trying to get back at Iran or as at Israel there.
Mm-hmm. His homemade vessel, he has traveled about 70 nautical miles east of the Tybee Islands. I think Tybee Island, maybe that's Georgia or something, as the Coast Guard was preparing for Hurricane Franklin.
Wasn't like Noah Perrin gone for like a month?
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, Noah.
What?
Noah. That was him.
You didn't tell us you were riding in a hamster ball across the Atlantic.
You also didn't tell us you were from Iran, you flipping guy.
I mean, kind of checks out. He's kind of goofy. He's a goofy looking dude. Not that Iranians are goofy looking. Whoa.
Okay. You want me to touch on stay-at-home moms?
No. What I meant is just he's just a goofy guy, and I feel like Iranians like to have a goofy time, you know?
Do you think Iranians like to have goofy time? I feel like they're a fairly serious group of individuals.
What's their main form of combat?
What's their main form of combat?
Yeah, what do they do?
The fact they're doing combat doesn't seem goofy.
What are they known for in like the world of wars?
Fighting for what they believe in.
Aren't they the ones that get told they have like 7 virgins?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Waiting for them.
That's right. How come you've never transitioned
to Iranian? Wait, no.
Sure.
What is that? What is that? Is that a religion? That's a religion thing.
I think
that's not a.
I think it's Islam.
Islam that's doing that. Okay.
Yeah,
dang. I should try.
Muslim maybe. I don't know. I'm talking about my ass. It's always scary talking about Muslim or Islamic because they go.
They're different.
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought they were the Islamic.
But do you notice people will make fun of like every other religion? But if you talk about Muslims or like Islamic, whatever,
Jewish
no one touches it, dude.
Jewish people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's scary, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, yeah.
What do you think about this guy?
Yeah, that's our friend Noah Perrin. You should come home, buddy. We're worried about you.
Yeah. If you need bail, we'll put together a GoFundMe, get you out at least, get you a lawyer.
We know a single mom or a stay-at-home mom that could fund the GoFundMe and get it off the ground for you.
Just share it.
Yeah.
It's crazy that he got 70 nautical miles though.
Yeah, that's wild. But now, how is it? You think in water you would just run like He would run in place.
Imagine, dude. And there's a picture of this. If you guys want to look
Yeah.
this up, there is a picture of this craft he had, and it looks absurd. Yeah. Like, to go that route is bizarre. Yeah. But good for him. I mean, there is paddles.
How much meth was in that puppy? He must have been just
fucking humding.
Yeah, must have been running on high octane.
And also, how do you have anything in there?
Yeah, like, do you pack your cooler and it just like tumbles around? You know, or what?
You got all your shit just. And what if you get going too fast and you run out of energy? Do you just start going with it, or does it stop? Does that momentum?
Would it
stop?
get hot in there too?
Damn, shark attacks. At least I don't think that would be a thing.
Maybe that's what he's doing. He's hoping there's like a shark, like a tiger shark or something. He thinks it's like a toy, and they send him.
You can hook up to it.
Yeah, or they just bump it with its nose,
Oh, it can move them.
Yeah,
like killer whales do.
Yeah,
yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be neat. That'd be something. Killer whales, the horse of the ocean, really.
I mean, they're still employed in some places.
They should unionize.
Yeah.
They should unionize. Okay, I think I got one more here, my friend. This was actually a local event, happened in Winnipeg. You might have heard of it. Spider-Man, or someone dressed as him, was in Winnipeg this week, and he apparently had a mission to climb the bridge. I forget what it's called, the big bridge with the
needle
bridge. I think it was that one, or it could possibly be a different one. It's something you don't see every day, is what a bystander said. In fact, here's the video. So you can go watch the video.
I was like, where is it?
Document. That's wild, dude.
So some guy
Spider-Man.
dressed up in a Spider-Man costume wanted to climb a bridge.
Yeah. You should do that.
That could have also
been
our friend Noah.
Yeah, shout out Noah. We know he listens.
Yep.
That's pretty sweet, man. Yeah. That guy needs to stop.
Yeah.
Do
you think the guy in the Spider-Man costume and the guy in the ball were the same person?
No, the guy in the ball was the villain to the guy in the Spider-Man costume.
I will get you one day, Spider-Man. How do you think? Sorry. You ever watch like comics?
No, go ahead.
You don't watch comics. You read comics. Watch like comic book movies and stuff. Do you think that at some point Batman and Robin would get tired of showing up late to these events? Because like Superman's flying in there and Flash is there like speed of light. And Batman and Robin just pull up in a car.
Yeah. Crime's half over.
Yeah.
Half the work's done already.
Yeah. Or do you think that was the whole intent of them having a car? They're just like half-ass it.
I mean, it could be worse, right?
Oh, no, it's done already. Shoot. Guess we'll go home, Robin.
Yeah, I think, it's probably a strategic thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's wealthy, so it looks like he's getting a lot done, but really he's not really doing anything. He's already established himself in the hero universe. Mm-hmm. And also, how do they never age? You never hear them age out. They never get old.
Well, they just pass the baton down to the next generation.
Yeah, there's just a new
Batman, like the Batman is its own entity. The person under there can be anyone.
Oh,
it could be me.
Isn't it always Bruce Wayne though? Isn't that the thing? I'm gonna call you out.
Well,
here.
yeah, no, it's always, it could be a Wayne. It could be anybody though. Like you
Wayne?
could be anyone. Well, there's Nightwing, who's technically a form of Batman,
but
then there's Batgirl,
who's not a man,
but they're just passing the baton down.
That's fair.
The bat baton. The bat baton. Bat baton.
The bat baton. I would like to see, they did like prequels to the superhero movies. I'd like to see like the old guys.
Yeah.
How's nobody done that yet?
Do you think they're still fighting crime when they're old?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Maybe it's just like small petty crimes in like the old folks home, Mm-hmm. That person there stole my tapioca pudding.
And they go fuck him up.
And I go beat the shit out of him. I love that about Batman too. Like he'll like literally like, oh, you fucking took the wrong soda at the soda machine. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fucking murder you to the point where you can't breathe.
He doesn't kill anybody, and he doesn't use guns.
No, but he'll have you right on the verge of dying.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, like some kid stole a chocolate bar from a grocery store. Batman's outside waiting for him.
Waiting for the kid.
Yeah. Beat the shit out of that kid.
Yeah.
Go put that candy bar back.
Makes Robin go put it
Yeah.
back.
It's probably Robin that took the candy bar.
Ooh. Ooh. Speaking on this topic, have you thought about your Halloween outfit yet?
I have not.
I haven't either.
I have not. And
It'd be
Halloween's
nice.
getting close. This is such a classic thing I do, man. I buy costumes last minute. I go to like the week before, maybe even 3 days before Halloween. I'll go to Spirit Halloween and I'll scrounge for something.
Do you want to dress up as classic rock dads?
I mean, we're already there.
I just need to change it to a tool shirt.
Yeah.
I already have some New Balance runners.
I mean, Vans are kind of like
Is your
modern
Vans dad?
divorced dad, right?
Are they?
I don't know,
Shit.
dude.
Vans are the greatest shoe ever
Yeah,
made.
they are great shoes. Don't get me wrong, but kind of modern day divorced dad shoe. All you need is like a flannel and gauges, and like
Easy on the gay stuff, okay?
flannel and gauges.
Yeah, it's true. I already have the hand tattoos too.
So
eh?
like, I mean, close could be there. Ooh, gee, I want a tattoo. We should go get tattoos.
We've talked about this.
Yeah, let's do tattoos. Yeah.
John B, you want to dress up as tattoos for Halloween?
Yeah. Ooh.
We're permanent, baby.
Yeah. For Halloween, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about doing Seth from Superbad.
Seth Rogen.
No, like the fat kid that wears like the blue shirt and gets like the stain on his pants.
I'd have to rewatch it. I don't remember this.
Superbad's
Yeah.
so good, dude.
I
just watched
I
it.
thought
It's
you were
so
missing words again. You just didn't want to say Seth.
Didn't want to
Rogen.
say his last name just because I didn't want to call him out on the podcast because I know he's listening. So, yeah.
Yeah, that guy will.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I really don't know. Wrestlers would be fun.
Wrestler, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrestlers would be good. That's sweet. Who would you be as a wrestler? Big Show?
I guess I'd have to. Yeah, I couldn't be anyone cool.
You could be Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about?
Roman Reigns? That's you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Maybe Rey Mysterio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ray steal my Oreo, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Maybe the Undertaker.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hoagie. Macho Man Randy Sausage.
The Ranch?
Rick Fajita. Yeah, I could probably do those. Yeah.
Randy Snorton?
Oh.
Brett,
Oh.
Brett the Heavy Man Hart. Shit, this is good, dude. Let's keep it going. Come back, dude.
I'm running out of options here. I'm trying to think of Buntista.
Bundy.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brock eat Lesnar.
Brock eat less. No.
Yeah, you can pick. You can pick Black.
John. I'm trying to think of John
Senior.
John Sesame Seed. Johnny Sesame Seed. I don't know.
John Cena.
Yeah.
Isn't Cena?
It's like a car show. Yeah, it's really cool. I always wanted
Oh,
to go.
shit.
Yeah, it's in Las Vegas. We should go.
Now that you say it, I'm trying to think of any other big wrestlers out there.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, he was a powerlifter too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big boy,
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
Knox. Logan Paul.
Yeah.
You could be him.
Yeah.
I'll be Jake and you be Logan.
Oh, that'd be brutal, dude.
Do you think we'd get killed?
Like what?
Dude, why don't you be Dylan Dennis and I'll be Logan Paul?
Sure.
And we'll fight.
Yeah. Isn't that boxing match this weekend?
Is it this
Yeah,
weekend?
I think so. I think it's a Saturday.
Is it actually already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, how do you think that's gonna go?
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't either. I hope they both get hurt.
I hope they both knock each other out.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Double knockout.
Simultaneously knock each other out. Yeah.
I hope in one of these celebrity boxing matches, someone like one of the celebrity, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Now, that somebody just like, if it's a UFC fighter fighting like Logan Paul or something, that they just head kick him at some point.
Yeah, accidentally.
You don't lose. Like, what do you like? I guess maybe you get sued. I guess maybe. I don't
Do you know what'd be a fun sport if they did like reverse boxing? So like you start off knocked out, and the first person to get back up wins.
Oh, that'd be good.
Like you knock you literally go cold.
Or I can one up you. Put them both in comas.
And then
whoever comes out of the coma wins
the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 4 days.
4 years.
Should we pull the plug? They pull the plug. They on the other side is just cheering. The belt comes out. You won! They gave up.
Yeah. Yeah. What would it be called? You know? What would that sport be called? I guess it could be called UFC.
Ultimate Fighting Comas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Speaking of UFC, did you hear that they're not working with the USDA?
USDA?
I think so, right?
USADA. USADA. USDA, I think, keeps like food stuff in line, like USDA beef and stuff.
Check out. That's got beef on my brain, bro.
They could do other stuff too. I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, they're not working with the
USADA,
drug testing company anymore.
Yeah, and they just said no. Like that USADA announced it.
Yeah.
Because of big thing is the Conor McGregor stuff.
Really? Because he's yoked up and he's got to fight and he doesn't want to.
And you have to have a 6 month
clean period
before you can fight. And he just submitted his stuff, I guess, to USADA. And I'm gonna guess there's some red flags on it because it kind of stays in the system.
Natural, bro. What are you talking about?
Did you see him?
Yeah, he looked great.
Yeah, he was juiced
great.
up. I don't mind, if all those guys get on juice in there.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be sick, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing like a sport where you literally are trying to hurt the other person and also be sauced up in it.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah.
Like the only sport that maybe shouldn't have steroids in it, and it's the only sport that's probably gonna have a massive amount of steroids in it,
is that sport.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Who do you think? Do you think anybody comes back? Do you think Brock Lesnar comes back or anybody like that?
I would say so, but also think of the recovery for some of these guys, though.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Like therapy-wise, it'll be good.
Yeah, but every sport is that way. Every sport, baseball plays 160 some games.
Yeah.
Hockey, they're full contact. Football, guys careers are like 2-3 years.
Everyone like craps on steroid use in sports, but everybody's doing it.
Yeah. And you kind of like, I feel like I don't know how you'd ever regulate it though. It's almost like there should be a little bit so guys can actually have careers.
But like you've heard stories, I've heard stories of like guys tearing actual biceps and ligaments and then getting like HGH and
healing it up. Yeah.
Like
don't you want like an injury like that?
Yeah.
Don't you want them to come back with that?
For sure. If they're your favorite player, do whatever it takes to get them back. And if they want to play, do it. I don't know. It's weird. 'Cause I don't know why it has such a stigma.
Because you just don't want guys there's going to be guys who are like, my elbow's been bugging me, and then they get on like a shit ton of stuff.
They just abuse it,
and then all of a sudden that guy's hitting in the MLB 80 home runs a year or throwing 150 miles per hour.
Kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. If any sport people should be able to do steroids, it's baseball.
Baseball for sure.
Baseball, you should be able to.
Sure.
There's no contact.
Dude, the early 2000s was the best.
Yeah, let them do it.
So good.
Sauce them up.
Remember watching Bonds and Big Mac just crushing, dude.
Unbelievable.
Their forearms were the size of my thighs.
They're absolutely massive. The fact that nobody really said anything
was crazy.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Unreal. And I remember watching the home run derby. I think it was Sammy Sosa. That guy was big too. Oh, and he hit that one in that Camden Yards and hit the brick wall.
Unbelievable.
That was sweet.
Like the building, right? Yeah. Man.
And Mac was going for that year of like 2,000 hits or something.
2,000 hits?
In whatnot, like career.
Oh, career. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's a season.
I was
right
a big fan of the Big Mac.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Cardinals baseball when he was playing.
I didn't watch a whole lot of baseball at that time. I caught Barry Bonds at the end of his career. He was still decent too, I think, at the end of his career.
Oh, he was big though. Because have you seen him when he was a rookie?
Yeah. He stole bases.
was
When
wild.
he was a rookie, he was stealing bases.
He was this like twig.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he goes to the Giants for a couple seasons and he's an animal.
Pick me up, baby.
But that was also when who's the two guys, the Bash brothers from Oakland? They were on their way out.
Konsenko and is it those two?
Yeah.
Like Jose
Yeah,
Canseco?
and the other guy.
I don't know
Oh,
who the
the
other
Big
guy is.
Mac.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were both there.
Yeah, they were
right?
both there.
That's right.
That was before he got traded to the Cardinals. Anyways, they were on their way out of like there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden Barry Bonds just comes in to fill in that. Like there's some going on in California.
Yeah,
California
Cali, baby.
baseball.
They had that
Is
sauce,
that
dude.
air or something? I don't know.
Well, then you got the Yankees too. They had a big streak of it too.
I didn't really
Like
hear
those
much
guys.
of the Yankees.
Well, I
though.
think Bobby Abreu and Andy Pettitte got busted, the pitcher.
Okay.
Who else was on that team? A-Rod got busted.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, that's right. I can't stand A-Rod. I like him now better.
I do too, actually.
Than
I
when
used to-
he played.
But he
I
was
couldn't-
cool when he played, though. Like his swing and everything, dude. He looked.
Yeah,
Like,
but
he
he's
knew
an
what he was doing.
asshole.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like a prick.
But is like commentary and interviews and stuff
Really
are really
good.
good.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah. How do we get onto that?
We're talking baseball. I love it. We're talking shop.
Talking shop, yeah.
Yeah.
All the good teams are out of the playoffs too, eh?
Yeah, that's crazy. How are the Phillies doing right now? I wonder.
Are they playing today?
Dude, that thing with Bryce Harper staring down that second baseman twice.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's sick. I got
Unbelievable.
chills thinking about that.
Let's see here. What am I looking at? Phillies?
Yeah.
Well, I just got Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Let's see here.
Checks
Phillies
out.
are down 2-1 against Atlanta right now, but they are coming back. They did score a run in the last inning. So,
Nice. Yeah. I want Phillies to win that.
sorry, my bad. I misread that. I don't know how, but 2-1 for the Phillies.
Nice.
Yes,
Right on. Yeah.
my bad. Right
Also,
on.
how about the American East being completely out of the playoffs?
Yeah, the best league in the division, or whoa, the best division in the league.
Yeah.
And they're out. They're all out. One game.
Oh, yeah. Orioles got swept. Rays got swept.
Mhm.
Jays got swept.
Yep.
Like,
There was one team that won a game. No, sorry. That might not even be right. I think it was the top 5 teams are all out. The top 5
yeah.
teams with the best records in the MLB are all out. And they've won one game
Yeah.
combined.
How about the Diamondbacks?
Yeah, it's a fun team to watch. Wow. I mean, there's a couple players that,
You seen Gabriel Moreno
yeah,
in the
former Blue
playoffs?
Jay, Gurriel.
He's unreal in the playoffs.
Yeah, it looks good. Be a shame if he was on the Blue Jays.
Yeah, can you imagine if Varsho stayed? What could have happened with that? It's like we could have used a power bat.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, we got finessed.
Yeah, we did.
The Diamondbacks absolutely bent us over.
And we only have 2 more years of control of Varsho, and they have like 4 or 5 of
Yeah.
Moreno. Well, hindsight's 2020, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Go Jays. Go Blue Jays.
Go Jays. Hopefully next year they're good though. Right? Do you think we pick anybody up?
I think I would like to see what's his face come up from the Marlins, Miami. We get him.
Jorge Solar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see if we pursue him in the offseason.
or Bellinger would be nice too.
Bellinger, yeah, but Bellinger's gonna want a bag.
Yeah, Otani maybe.
Tawny would be in.
We don't really need a pitcher right now.
No,
we got a
but
good pitching staff,
It's kind of scary.
Sign-
He's injured.
but he can hit. He can still hit.
Yeah, health yeah, I guess, but I don't know. It's that's such a risk, dude.
I would take Otani.
You would take
That'd be sick.
Ohtani?
just
You
to
would
watch him.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to watch him. At least it'd be something to watch. This year, watching baseball like the Blue Jays, I gave zero
No,
shits.
there was no one.
I was trying to
there's-
cheer for them. And I'm like,
yeah.
who do I cheer for?
Who do I like on this team?
Yeah.
No personality, nothing.
You don't really hate anybody on the team. There's just
Kiermaier was
no
kind of
one-
nice.
Yeah, Kiermaier was like the
yeah.
only guy. Yeah. But there's nobody you could root for because the guys who were like your typical guys were kind of being like trash players.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Can't cheer for them when they're bad, right?
yeah, you cheer for guys when they're good. Otherwise, go home.
Yeah.
Go home.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. You got any topics you want to cover today?
Trying to think. I might have something in my phone here. Let
Usually,
me
you
just-
usually got a couple. Where we
just
at?
pull it up. We're
Oh,
on
we got
the-
time.
We got time.
We got time.
We got some time.
Keep this ball rolling. That tool shirt's nice on you, man.
Yeah.
What's on the back of that one?
I'll show you when I get up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some skulls in the front and some eyes.
Oh, what's something you're really bad at, but you just keep doing it?
Shit.
Besides sex.
Hey, how do you know I'm bad at sex? Maybe podcasting.
Ooh, you're pretty bad at that. We're pretty bad at that.
Hey.
Yeah, we're pretty bad at
What
that.
am I bad at? But I keep trying. Keep trying.
Me? It's giving advice.
It's giving advice.
It's
Yeah.
giving advice. I keep thinking like, yeah, I'm pretty good at giving advice. And then I give advice to someone, and I'm like, wow, I've never had no experience in that situation whatsoever. But for some reason, I thought that I needed to give them some advice.
That's a dude thing, dude. that's a guy thing.
Yeah.
I know nothing about that, but I
Yeah.
advice.
And then I'm like, I got you, bro, and pat him on the back, and then on the way out, there they go.
Yeah.
And then they somehow used my advice. Like, yeah, it didn't work. I'm like, oh.
I think you're right. Probably friendship, I think.
Really?
Yeah, like I keep trying to. I fucking suck at it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you suck about?
Mostly texting people back
Yeah.
at appropriate amounts of time.
Okay. Is this serious or is this not serious?
No, it's pretty concerning.
Okay.
It's getting pretty.
I mean, you talk to me quite often.
yeah. It's because so why do you think we have all this podcast gear, right?
Your mom set this up or what?
If I can't make friends.
Wait, you're telling me this padded room isn't just for the audio?
No, it's for me and you,
Oh,
buddy. We're gonna wrestle later. That's what I like to do with my friends. Dang, what's other things that you're bad at but you keep doing? Oh man. Things I'm bad at.
I guess you could say video games for some reason.
Yeah, I am not
like
good
I
at video
suck at video
games.
games, but I keep playing.
Yeah, I
So I'm
don't.
like, oh, I'll get better.
I don't.
I'll get better. My friends will think I'm cool.
Singing, dude.
Singing.
I don't stop.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Just, throwing some tunes and sing along and 4 words out of like a 4-minute song.
That's true. And you just belt
You
it at the
don't.
top of your
Yeah.
lungs. Yeah.
Someone tells you to stop, you're like, not now.
Yeah.
We're halfway through. There's no way I'm quitting.
I guess another one would be for me fabricating sentences. I'm bad at it, but I just keep talking.
Forming sentences?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was wild that it just happened.
I said fabricating.
Yeah, like you're building. I guess it works. It works. Fabricating.
So yeah. So I like talking. So, and like it's to the point now where I catch myself doing it, and I just keep doing it. Just keep going for it.
It's good.
Just keep
I think
talking.
if you do
talking
anything
through
with
it.
enough confidence, you're good.
Yeah, I talk through it now.
I think also like going out in public for me too.
Oh yeah,
Like social situations for me.
yeah,
I'm not good at it, but I keep doing
yeah.
it.
Same here. I used to think I was good at it.
Yeah.
Like I used to be like, yeah, I'm kind of like life of the party type of thing, and I'm not.
The worst thing you can ever be is self-aware, I think.
Yeah.
Like knowing what you're doing in your life.
Yeah, and then because you get in your own head even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
get in
think
there.
The best thing to do is be ignorant.
Yeah.
Like just be
To a certain extent.
No, 100% ignorant,
yeah.
dude. Like just think you're the life of the party. Think whatever you have to say, people care,
Yeah.
and go from there.
Yeah.
Think your jokes are funny. Everything. Just dive in. Go home, smile on the face.
Thinking your jokes are funny, that's probably something.
with you,
That's
dude.
something there.
That's
yeah.
this
Like,
podcast,
yeah,
dude.
being ignorant to that, eh? Yeah, I'm funny. Yeah.
Have you ever done that before? Like thinking you're funny and someone like kind of in the situation lets you know you're not being funny? That's the worst, dude.
I mean, props to them for calling you out on it.
Oh yeah,
though.
like you sometimes like
That's
I need it. I
great.
know I need it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
often get shut up, dude, while you're ahead.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, I feel like
okay.
yeah.
Uh,
It's the best. It's usually when you're not there that I have the issue because someone else can bounce my sense of humor
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
But when you're not there, there's nobody. They're just wondering why this guy's being an
you
asshole.
are kind of like, if I didn't know you and you went out in public, I would think you're autistic.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like to the point where like,
Fuck yeah.
yeah, to the point where like you have like problems with like social cues and stuff.
Like, what do I?
Because like,
Can you give me an example?
can I talk about this? A night
did I
at
do?
emo night, and you got on that stage.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the person that like got you onto the stage clearly was interested in you at the time.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he
Couldn't
had
hear
no
a
clue.
thing.
Could not read social cues. I'm like, Pelle, you gonna tell this girl like that you're married?
Yeah, no.
And they're like, no, I'm gonna hype up the crowd. So he like dumps her and just goes in front of the stage
up
and
the
just
crowd.
gets everyone hypes up the crowd. And then he gets back down off the stage. I'm like, Pelle, I think that girl was into you. Nah, man, she just wanted me to hype the crowd up.
Yeah, dude, I was
And I'm
fully
like,
convinced.
and then I look back and I'm like, I mean, yeah, that could be. and then she's just shaking her head like
This guy's-
she's so flustered. And I'm like, all right, I
dude,
think she wanted more than just to get that crowd hyped up.
that was unbelievable. Start of the evening, I'm like, I want to get on that
Yeah,
stage
you're
and
like,
hype the crowd up.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, all I seen and all I understood was his hand reaching out
Yeah.
to bring me onto the stage.
Which, to be fair, in your defense, I would have been like, "Oh, I just get to go on the stage and like do
Hype
some
the crowd up.
do some
Do
shit
some
on the stage,
Crowd work.
as if she's trying to pick you up, dude."
And then when you
Yeah.
told me that, and I was so unaware of it, and I was like, what would be, even in that situation, if you were to be aware, because
Yeah,
I'm an idiot,
yeah,
what's the move? Like stand in front of the stage and hold hands?
that's
or
true.
what?
Yeah, like what do you do?
Like, what do you do?
It's like
proceeded
the
to do-
Olympics. You hold hands and you just
Easy.
you get like
Easy on the angle. Yeah.
right here.
I proceeded to do none of that
Yeah.
and hype the crowd up. And not only that, but really let her know by knocking the drink out of her hand when she tried
Yeah.
to stop me.
Yeah, yeah, you were all over
What's
the place, all over the place. Another one would be your dancing. You're not very good at dancing, but you keep doing it.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
So, but I mean, no one's really good at dancing.
You feel the moves,
Feel the
dude.
rhythm. Yeah.
Feel the moves. You just kind of boogie with it.
Yes. You're
Dance, Tor.
Dance is fluid.
Dance is an expression. There's no good dancing and there's no bad
Oh
dancing.
yeah, it's definitely an expression, and you definitely express autism for sure. It's definitely expressed.
Dance is just dance, Tori.
Yeah.
Do you think I should try out for like America's Got Talent or something? And just go up there and do autistic shit?
Maybe America's Got No Talent.
Shit.
And
Let's go back to wrestling. Man.
yeah.
Fuck.
Well, welcome to the stage, Pelle Friesen. He's gonna be dancing and trying to interact with people at bars.
Hi.
Hit it.
Hey, what are you here for?
Nothing. I'm just here out going out with drinks with my friends. And that person's fucking uncomfy too. No.
Okay.
Nice. Me too.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Do you want something to drink?
Nice. Nice.
What do you do for work?
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Bye.
Just fall down.
I'm going to take a tinkle.
Dude, I feel like I'd be the type of person to be like, I'm going to go to the bathroom and stay sitting, just
No.
turn the other way.
You're not, it wouldn't be, I'm going to go use the bathroom. It would be, can I buy you a drink? And it would be like, I don't drink.
That's what I was.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, not for me. All right. Yeah. Thanks, though.
He'll take one.
Yeah. And then there's me. My eyes are like out of my sockets. Yeah, my friend will. Oh, that your friend over there? Yeah, that's my friend. I'm good. I'm going to go use the washroom. All right. Bye.
It'd be funny if they already bought the drink and they just drank it instead.
Here, Tor.
No, they drank it.
Oh, they drank it. They didn't bother passing it down. Dude.
Shit, dude, that's sick. I love being autismist.
Autistimist.
Autistimist Dorsey.
Autistimist horsey.
That's funny, man. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I see in my brain, this is what I think. I think that they just didn't do a good enough job doing whatever they were doing. Like whoever I'm conversing with, like I know in different situations. That's what I think.
That's crazy though.
Really?
You didn't do a good enough job talking.
That's seriously what my brain
That's
says.
nuts. That's fucking nuts.
Like I know in certain like situations when I don't want to be there, what are you doing with your fist, dude? Oh, geez. Relax. Relax, dude.
Yeah.
I know in certain situations like I don't give like long enough answers
Yeah.
because I'm like irritated by.
Okay.
That's such a douche thing. To
You
do.
were kind of getting it now, right? Bad comment.
I'm
yeah.
picking it up, but I'm telling you what my brain's thinking.
Yeah.
Like when you say you got invited on that stage, you didn't hear what she said, this and this, you just ignored it and you hyped up the crowd.
Yeah.
I think in my head, speak louder then.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
Yeah.
make yourself more clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? That's on you.
My favorite thing is that you in your head are like, yeah, just conversation better. Just conversate better.
Yeah, you do more talking
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Tell me what I'm thinking.
Yeah, fill in the gaps that are in my brain.
Not you just maybe helping her talk or them talk, you know?
I'm realizing that as we're conversing through this. This is kind of like a coming to Jesus moment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
take me to church. All right?
Take me to church.
Dude, I'd make a good youth pastor, dude.
You would make
Just
a good
like
youth pastor.
uncomfortably
You
awkward.
dress like you would be a good youth pastor.
Nice.
All I need is that journal, baby.
Do you feel
That
like
steel-cased Bible.
you can tell me anything?
No.
Do you want to come over and watch?
No, you're not good at You're not good at conversation. I'm leaving. My friend over there will talk to you for about the next 5 hours, and it's just Bryce Peters with a drink in his hand. He loves to talk, man. I love that.
Dude, if I didn't know him and we met somewhere, he'd keep me busy forever.
Oh yeah, for sure. He'd be great. You guys would be a great couple.
He'd be I've never clicked this together, but he'd take care of me wonderfully.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
don't
he
I
would.
trust him more than I trust. I always link onto you in social situations.
No, it's
I
great.
link onto him.
Yeah.
He'll cover all my bases.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I'll be like,
If
hey,
I'm having a bad time,
Yeah.
I just let just get a couple drinks and just sit around, and then I wait for Bryce to start a conversation
Yeah.
with someone,
that's brilliant.
and then I'm like, oh, hey, I'm sorry, because he's done all the hard work.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Shout out that guy.
yeah, he's a damn salesman, damn fine salesman. Kid's got that blue collar blood in him, you know.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, that was psycho.
What's going on?
I don't know. I like my hands in a fist.
Did that make you upset, dude?
Yeah.
Sometimes I walk with my hands
I
in a
like
fist.
it better in a cone. That was psycho. That was a psycho thing for me to do.
Yeah, man. Well, you good with calling it there?
We can wrap it up right here.
Sweet. Well, thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're listening there or watching. And leave a 5-star rating on Spotify. That helps us out.
Mm-hmm.
And Torrie, any final words for the people?
No final words really. Yeah. Do you think I should have some final words?
Say whatever you want to say.
Say what you need to say. Say what you need.
See you guys in the
to
next episode of Through Thick and
say.
Thin.
What you need to say.
The boys
What
are out.
song is that? What is up with my voice?